Yahoo!
Run away! Run away!
Ready as I'll ever be, sir. And happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome back. Das Adventure Quest, Day 2 of Eric the Unready. And ahoy, Knox, Kago, Walter, Moff, Reg, Ambrosine, Travis, Sorania, Yveon, and Travis, thank you for the host. Alright, tonight's stream trivia quiz. Can you identify the movies by their video game adaptations? First person to correctly identify each of these movies will win 3 bonus Cedrics apiece. Hey, classy fella. Rocky 4, yes, correct for Walter. Die Hard, good for Travis. Beetlejuice for Classy Fellow. Friday the 13th, no. South Park, no. Back to the Future, Walter, yeah, Back to the Future 3 in fact. Walter gets it ahead of Akago. Final Fantasy, I don't think that... no. Goonies. Yes, correct for Reg. GoldenEye. Correct. Goes to Muff. Goonies 2? No. Total Recall. Remember, yeah, you're identifying the movie. Goonies 2 is never a movie. Total Recall is correct for Akago. You're identifying movies, guys, not games. Willow, correct for Reg. Hunt for the Red October. Yeah, Hunt for Red October, but they accepted it. Nicely done, Walter. Cool World. Phantasmagoria, not a movie. Cool World, correct for Walter. Italian Job. No. Cliffhanger. Yes, good for Walter. Ghostbusters. Akago. Jaws. Yes, Walter again. 6th. The Matrix. Yes, good for Kronoha. Just beats out Walter. Scarface. Yes, good for Classy Fellow. Top Gun. No. Inspector Gadget. No. Lord of the Rings. No. Robin Hood. Yes, Prince of Thieves. Good for Walter. Home Alone. Good for Kago. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Good for Knox. Knox finally submitted a movie. Alien. No. The Mummy. No. Predator. No. Battleship. Hey boss. No. Nosferatu. No. Death Race. No. Dracula. Yes, where was Dracula? I didn't even see it pop up, but that is correct. Somewhere. Oh, there it is. Bram Stoker's Dracula. Yes, good for classy fellow. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Yes, good for Akago. Just beats out Scribble there. Dune. No. Platoon. Yeah, Akago. Is 5th. Batman. No. The Warriors. No. Fight Club. Yes, Akago. Rambo. No. Wishmaster. No. Austin Powers? No. Alien 3. No. Little Mermaid. Yes, that's good for Nox. Jumanji. No. Austin Powers is correct for Akago. Saw. Jeez, did they make a video game version of Saw? Yeah. Alright, one moment, Atticus. City of Lost Children, no. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Yeah, nicely done, Walter. Arachnophobia. No. E.T., the extraterrestrial. No. Chicken Run. Yes, good for Scribble. The Italian Job. No. Mission Impossible. And Akago covering his bases with the that there is a colon there, but no, not correct. The Thing. No. All right, time running out. 101 Atticus Dalmatians. Pitch Dark. No. Adam's Family. And that'll do it. We'll call it there. We have Bad Boys. I don't think anyone got Bad Boys. Nope. The Godfather, Part 2. I'll just accept Godfather, but no one had Godfather. Arachnophobia. I think someone was very close, but... Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, Nox got it. Nicely done, Nox. Maybe that was my fault for misspelling it. And yes, Classy Fellow did get Adam's Family. And that'll do it. So I think it was only Bad Boys and Godfather Part 2 that were missing. Nicely done, everybody. Particularly Walter with 8 correct answers. He wins. Movies by the video game versions. Akago in second with 7. 4 for Classy. 3 for Nox. 2 for Reg. And then we got a bunch of folks with 1. Mav. Scribble. Konoha. And Travis. And 1 for everybody. Yeah, it was a good mix. Good mix of games. Probably. Alright, we have a slot by from Reg for Legend of Zork, a Dungeon Master to the Pass. Also known as Zork 3, the Dungeon Master, moves ahead of the Lost Files of Sherlock Holmes up to V19. Thank you, Reg. Yeah, 007 Racing, right, that was not a movie. No, and we have a gun buy from Akago for Kingdom 2 Shadoan in the showdown here. Okay, so long, Walter. Thanks for sticking around for the quiz. You won the quiz. It was a good decision on your part. Nicely done. So Shadoan, yeah, 3 guns now to Harvester's 4 and Monkey Island with 2 there. So shaping up to be a pretty competitive showdown. We'll see how things shake up come the end of Eric the Unready. Hey, collection tab. All right, so we got day 2 of Eric. We are on the essentially the 3rd newspaper, otherwise known as, I guess, the 3rd chapter out of 8 total in the game. So we made some good progress just on the first day. We're about a little over 2 hours in. So yeah, let's just go ahead and pick things back up. I think we just started like the 3rd chapter in like a cemetery, a graveyard. All right, so long. Good night, Chicago. So the top 2 finishers in the trivia quiz have to leave right after the quiz. All right, yeah, so we had 103 points. Here we are, the cemetery. All right, and we got our timer back. Good. Okay, so the cemetery. This is a very spooky cemetery on the eastern edge of the Enchanted Forest. And speaking of Enchanted Forests, Montserrat Medina! Thanks very much for the follow! Welcome to the DOS Adventure Quest. Actually, I may have misread that. I was thinking it was Montserrat, like the Caribbean island. But there's no T, so it's Montserrat? Montserrat Medina? Let's see, the Enchanted Forest. It is dotted with decrepit gravestones. One particularly large sepulcher is nearby, looking like an oversized square bathtub with a lid on it. Yeah, and this, we know we have to open that, but I don't think we have what we need to, or at least not yet. We don't have what we need to get that open. Alright, so yeah, I think we started to go west to check that out, because we can't push it. I think when we tried pushing the lid, you can't seem to get a good enough grip on the lid to open the sepulcher. Maybe if the issue is really the grip problems, maybe we need some sort of substance to help us. Alright, let's go west. Into the Enchanted Forest. You are deep in the heart of the Enchanted Forest. Sinister-looking trees loom all around you, and every time you look away, you could swear you see them changing positions out of the corner of your eye. One tree in particular seems to be regarding you with evil intent. Its gnarled roots look like they're just waiting for an opportunity to trip you up. The way to the cemetery lies to the east, and the path continues on to the west. Oh, by the way, yeah, the volume is sounding loud, I think, because... Let me just... There we go. You can lower it right there from the command line, which is neat. Alright, that should be a little bit better. Let me know if maybe... Should we bump it up to 5? Let me know how it is on your end. That's okay. Alright, let's look at the... we got trees, we got rocks, etc. Let's examine the tree. It's a dour-looking old specimen. How about the tree roots? The roots are nasty, gnarled old things that look like they are lying in wait to trip you up. Okay, we also have rocks here. Nothing special about the rocks. Can we take them? Can't take the rocks. Okay. Interesting. Push. We can kneel. Kneel by roots. No, we don't need to buy. Kneel at roots? Please say that another way or try something else. Alright, whatever. Can we climb the tree? The tree bats you to the ground with a leafy hand and says, "Go away." Can we kiss the tree? I forgot to be doing that before. Wonderful! Arborophilia. A new entry for the Moretsky Museum of Sexual Oddities. Very nice. Yeah, I forgot to be like trying to kiss all those people yesterday. I only did it in the first chapter, but forgot to do it in the second chapter. Oh, we have path as well. The path continues westward into the heart of the forest. Okay. If we go west, will we actually get tripped up? Let's see. The tree roots rise out of the ground and in a persistent time move trip you. Yes, indeed we fell. Interesting. So we gotta do something. We gotta get by those tree roots. Alright, let's see here. Can we uproot the tree? You tug on the roots, but they seem firmly rooted. Yeah. I'm guessing we can't dig up the tree roots. You groove on the tree. Excellent vibes? What? Interesting. Can we talk to the tree? It's got a face. Yeah, you can. Wow. Alright. Cease thy chicanery, varlet, and let me pass. Oh, listen to the fancy words. That's a pretty nice trunk you've got there. I hate to see any termites get on it. You don't scare me. There are no termites on this world. Look, it's Halley's Comet. Sorry, Halley's Comet isn't due for another 42 years. You right there, bud? If I were Sir Lancelot, you'd let me by. I knew Sir Lancelot. I worked with Sir Lancelot. And believe me, you're no Sir Lancelot. Okay, that's a great reference. I'm going to give 2 Cedrics to anyone who can identify that reference. By the way, yeah, for those who weren't watching last night's stream, the game does have a lot of sort of pop culture and literary references. First person to identify any of those references in the game will receive 1 Cedric for each reference. This one I'm giving 2, though. That's a neat one. What was the other thought I had here? Oh, by the way, speaking of giving out Cedrics, if you guys can see above Aardvark's name up on the layout here, there's that little pixelated thing. That's what I use as the icon for the quiz. I forgot to actually put this, but we'll give out 5 Cedrics for anyone who can identify both what that pixelated figure is and why it is significant. Rochi Jimenez! Thanks very much for the follow. Welcome to the DOS Adventure Quest, Rochi. Yes, yeah, Lloyd Benson, very good. Obvious Mantis, yeah. Lloyd Benson in the 1988 vice presidential debate against Dan Quayle. Nicely done, Mantis. No, it's not Spider-Man. It's not Spider-Man, but you might be on the right track there, Resh. Stand aside, I come in the name of the king. I don't care who you come in the name of. Keep your love life out of this. I'm through talking. Now it's time for action. Okay, and that just ends it. Alright, so we can talk to the tree, and it did bat us down. Yeah, very good, Reg. So that is the game, that is the character. Do you know why it's significant? So I'll give you 3 for the identification, but I'll give you another 2 for why it's significant. Given the theme. Okay, is there anything else we could do here? Rocks. What's in our backpack, by the way? We have the float, the coupon, a book, and some torties. Oh yeah, what was the deal with the torties? Oh, that was the muscle relaxant, right? Hey, how's it going, Glitch? I guess technically it's true. What I was really going for is actually, I think it may have been the first, if not the first, one of the very first video games that was actually licensed, that was based on a movie. I guess probably non-arcade, home video game console, I should say. There probably were a few arcade adaptations here or there. Let's just look at the torties again. I think that's for muscle relaxant. Yeah, I don't know if we give this to the tree, whether he'll relax his roots or something, but we could try it. Not torties, east. Bribery will get you nowhere. Oh, that's too bad. Alright, we can't... can we throw rocks at tree? You'd have to take the rocks first, and I don't think we can do that. You can't take them. There's nothing special about them. Okay. Yeah, so we've only been actually doing the game for about 8 or 9 minutes, Glitch, so you haven't missed much. We're picking up just where we did yesterday. We can't get to the west here because we have a tree, so we gotta get by those roots. And we can't climb the other trees. Can you look at the other trees? The trees tower over you, giving you a feeling of claustrophobia. We have much more important things to do than climb trees. Okay. Yeah, they're always wrong. They're always a few minutes off. It is weird. I think Hippobot is probably more accurate. Especially since he gave out seconds and BrainBot did not. I'm really only using BrainBot for the chat on this screen since Streamlabs shit the bed. Okay, can we kneel under the roots or what? No. So we gotta do something, either cut the roots or do something to get the tree in better condition with us. Here you go, buddy. Alright, the path. Is there other stuff in here? Is this like a log or something? No, those are just the trees. Got it. Oh, there's another tree here. Oh, they all have faces, actually. Okay, so it's just this one in particular. Can we look at the mouth or something? It's a dour-looking old specimen. Talk to, throw, tie. Oh, we could tie the roots together. What do you want to tie the roots to? Ooh, to the rocks, I guess? Can we do that? There doesn't seem to be any rocks, any rock here. How about the rocks? You'd have to take the roots first. All right, take the roots. You tug on the roots, but they seem firmly or rooted. Okay, that's the same thing as pulling them. Got it. Where? Read. Open. No, I doubt it. Huh. Now if we go west again, yeah, he does that. Can we crawl under the roots? You can run, but you can't hide. Okay. Alright, so maybe there was something we should have picked up here in the cemetery. Read gravestones. The epitaph reads, "Excuse me for not standing up. Pardon my dust. Tomb of the unknown adventurer." Okay, now just repeat. "Don't tread on me. I knew this would happen if I lived long enough." Pardon my dust. Okay, so they're starting to repeat. Okay, can we push the gravestones? Nothing happens. Okay, we have the lid, the sepulcher. Oh, what was that book, by the way? I forgot about the book. Locky squared off a fair with a heavy stone lid. Even glancing at the cover makes you drowsy. You dare not actually open the book. Oh, that was the epic tale of Baldur. Can we put this tree to sleep by reading the book? Or not read tree, read the book. No, he doesn't want to open the book, damn it. Interesting, okay. So we gotta find some way to get the... What if we use the muscle relaxant when we still trip? Probably. There's no use command, interestingly enough. Okay. The lid is nestled snugly into the sepulcher. There isn't even a crack to wedge something into. What was the deal with the coupon again? Fine, take the coupon. Oh, right. 5 free acting lessons with the bard. And we do have a float. Well, it's a root beer float, but can we use it to float over the tree or something, or over the roots? Yeah, I'm not using it as a complete streamer solution, just for the chat. Use float. Drink float. You take a little sip. The fizzies tickle your nose. And we can't climb it. We gotta talk this tree down somehow. But none of the dialogue changed. Okay. Wow. Okay. Gravestones. All. Please be more specific. Is there other stuff here we can look at, like the spider webs or something? Oh yeah, look at the cobweb. The cobwebs add to the generally spooky atmosphere of the cemetery. All the trees here seem dark and brooding. Alright, okay. I don't want to look at the trees again, but... So, both of these things have kneel, as if we're supposed to do something with kneeling. You kneel down. You shuffle off painfully on your knees. Okay, can we kneel our way past the tree, or... Okay, we get tripped even when we're kneeling? I guess that's technically possible. Damn. I'm already kneeling, okay. Yeah, this is a tougher one, definitely. Oh. There's where as well. Is there anything after where? No, go back. Stop, erase. Just wanted to see if there are any verbs after where. No, okay, there are not, just again. So one of these is going to be the right one. Enter? Enter the tree. You cannot enter the tree. Can't read the book. Can't do anything with the... What can we do with the rocks? Can we push rocks? Nothing happens. Put rocks on roots. And we can't take the rocks. Damn. Tie roots to tree. Right, we have to take them first. Get? Well, get is probably the same thing as take, I'm guessing. Yeah. And the tree bats into the ground with a leafy hand and says, "Go away." Same thing when we push it. Can't go west and can't go east. We can examine ourselves. You're Eric the Unready, mighty hero. Matt, thank you for the host. Let's wear the tree as a cloak. You can't wear the tree. So I really am curious to see what this, maybe if we had to like plant flowers at gravestones or something. So how do we get a better grip on this thing? Use tort ease on lid. You try to give the lid a tug, but nothing comes of it. Giving the lid a tug. So we only have 2 locations we have access to.
Alright.
We either have to get this sepulcher open, or we gotta get by those tree roots somehow. Can't take the cobwebs. Read? Maybe we can read the lid? Did it say? You can't read a sepulcher? Damn. We're able to read the gravestone. What does shoot do? Shoot? Lid. With what? Your finger? Oh, so we're gonna have to get something to shoot it with? Shoot the tree with the rocks. Throw lid. I can't get enough grip. How are we gonna do that? Drink the torties. You swallow the medicine and the vial magically pops out of existence. Moments later, you begin to feel withdrawn, lethargic, relaxed, sleepy. By the time you awaken from your drug-induced slumber, the game is over and you've lost. Yet another example of how drug abuse is tearing our society apart. You have failed. The game has ended. Okay, we got our first death at least by drinking the torties. Nice. Alright, well, we didn't accomplish anything, so at least we start back at 9:02 a.m. Glad we finally did get a death. That's nice. I wonder if, do you think the newspaper might have a hint or a clue or something? Bananas. We read the newspaper yesterday, but yeah, Elvis. Oh, Elvis is going to rise from the dead. He's buried in the cemetery. He's selling tickets and is required sole promotional rights. Several thousand fans will still carry a torch for the late singer. So maybe one of the great. Well, maybe Elvis is in that sepulcher. Roddenberry Bush, or Gene Roddenberry, and I think the classifieds are just jokes. Okay. So maybe Elvis is there. Maybe that's how somehow the kneel comes into play. I'm not sure exactly how, but enter the sepulcher. We gotta get that lid open. Maybe do our hands with something. Put torties on me. You can't wear it. Can we put it on the lid? If anything, I would just grease it up though now. Yeah, definitely enjoying it so far, Mochum, absolutely. We kind of flew through the first couple chapters, but this is the first time I've encountered a little bit of difficulty here. Why is this part of the tree silver? Okay, it's just the tree. Nothing with like a branch or something? No branch here. Okay. We read some gravestones. I don't think any of them were Elvis references. Dropping anything? Don't think so. Drop me. You don't have you. Take me. You can't take you. Too bad. Ah. Hey, Jen. Yeah, it's really nice. On Taurus, the punishment for grave robbing is to switch places with the corpse for a full week. Not only is this unpleasant for the criminal, but after about 5 hot days, the neighbors back home get pretty upset as well. Oh yeah, I can imagine they're smelling some desiccated corpse. Jeez. Pretty funny. Can we open any of these gravestones? Yeah, okay, it's the same message. Alright, we gotta get that lid open, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's anything here. Anything we could tie to the lid? Eventually we might have to, but I don't think we have anything else. Alright, so what can we do? What can we tie these roots to, maybe? Can't tie them to the path, I'm sure. Yeah, right, we need them. We need to take them first. Can we cut them? You don't do any significant damage to the tree. Well, let's just get a talk in there just for the record. That's a good point. Well, it's part of the game glitch, I'm not. It's really just kind of like the error, essentially the error beeping. The path continues westward in the heart of the forest, but then we just get tripped. Wait, they flex? Oh yeah, it flexes and then comes down, I see. Okay. Can we just jump over the roots or something? No? We're supposed to be one of the verbs on the left is supposed to be able to help us solve this puzzle. And the one that really stands out to me is kneel. Kneel, actually, yeah, what are the things, if I, speaking of which, sorry. If I just choose kneel, what is it? What are the options? Kneel down, then. Oh, okay. Then we can give him something? Then give up. Enter. You kneel down. No, no, I don't want to give. I don't want to quit. No. So wow, you can actually give up to end the game. You think it would be helpful? Yeah. Well, yeah. You know what? It should be. It hasn't been helpful yet, but eventually, I'm sure it will be. So kneel down. Okay, you're already kneeling. He said he wasn't going to take any bribes, but... What do we have that we could give to the tree? The float? Doesn't want it. That did work? What the hell? The liquid seeps into the ground at the base of the tree. Suddenly, all the roots spring straight up like the hair on the back of a scared cat. They start to quiver and then they begin to weave around drunkenly. What? A few of the smaller ones start singing a song about their dear mother they left behind in Ireland. Your score is just gone up by 10. It was a root beer float without vanilla. How? Oh, root beer for the tree roots? Oh, so it's beer for roots. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. I didn't know we were playing Nord Bert. Jeez. Originally, I was actually thinking of like float as, oh, could we drink it ourselves to float over the tree roots? But yeah, that was about the extent of my my thought process went there. All right, let's save. Jeez. All right, 113 tree roots. I'm curious. What happens if we talk to the tree now? If all your roots are dancing around, why don't you fall over? I don't know. Force a habit, maybe. That's a very sad song you're singing. What happened to your mother? My father ran off with the southern magnolia and left her in the larch. It broke her vascular bundle. After that, she just pined away. Look at all those tree references. Don't you get bored standing in one spot for hundreds of years at a time? Now that's a great question. One of the best questions I ever heard. Definitely first rate. Congratulations. Congratulations. Where you go? Goodbye, I've got a whole ash. Nice. Alright, let's go west. You squeeze by the weaving roots and head deeper into the forest. Oh, right, we're still kneeling. Shit. You shuffle off painfully on your knees. Okay, we made it to a clearing. You have arrived in a clearing at the very center of the forest. An enormous tree grows here, and the wizard's words immediately echo in your mind. The pitchfork of Damocles is entangled in the leaves of the tallest tree in the enchanted forest. Barely able to contain your excitement, you sight up along the tree. High above you, the trunk branches out into roots. What? Oh, got it. Yeah, makes sense. Slowly, even for you, comprehension dawns. The tree is growing upside down. Whatever leaves it may have must be hidden underground. At the base of the tree is an unruly pile of branches. The way back into the forest lies to the east. Okay, so we gotta get the pitchfork of Damocles from the leaves. Okay, get pitchfork of Damocles in the leaves. From an upside down tree. Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, that's why we had to kill that, unfortunately. Alright, let's take a look at I guess just the tree. The tree is easily several hundred feet tall. High above you, its roots wave slowly in the breeze. The massive trunk just starts to branch out where it meets the ground, so if Bud's words are correct, then the pitchfork of Damocles must be hidden underground. Okay, let's take a look at the branches. The pile has a guilty, furtive look to it, as if it's trying to conceal something. By the way, you should stand up. Rise from that kneeling position. What's the deal with the marker? What marker? This is as close to the center of the enchanted forest as we wish to come. Tourist Department of Public Works. Motto: never do tomorrow what you can put off until the day after tomorrow. Wow, I have to show this to my wife. She works for a public works department here in local government. Alright, can we move the branches out of the way? What can we do with that? Yeah, you push aside the pile of branches and discover an ancient trapdoor set into the ground. It's a solid-looking affair with a rusted iron ring set into it. It's an ancient and rusty and fairly screaming out to be pulled. Alright, let's oblige it. Let's pull that ring. That was a very satisfying sound. You grasp the ring and pull. The door creaks open, creating yet another opportunity for a neat sound effect. Yeah, there we go. You see a gloomy set of stairs leading underground. Let us go down. You start to feel your way down the stairs. As soon as you disappear below ground level, you hear a crash overhead. Looking up, you see the trapdoor quivering with satisfaction that it has lived up to its name. Oh, it's trapped as inside, yes. You continue down the stairs, and at the bottom you walk through a revolving spiked turnstile. On the other side of the door is a sign. West of house? What, we're in Zork now? You are standing in an open field west of a white house with a boarded front door. You see a small mailbox here. Alright, let's open the mailbox. You open the mailbox and discover some mail. Wow, we really are here. We really are. We've gone to the great underground empire of Zork. Amazing. Wow. That's incredible. Yeah, that really is cool. Alright, let's take the mail. Yeah, you took the mail from your mailbox. Alright, we got up to 115 now. Incredible. Alright, let's read the mail. It's a notice from the Dwarves Clearinghouse. Yes, Fondor Bindlecrank, you may have already won the grand prize in the 115th annual Make-A-Wish sweepstakes. Soon you and all the little Bindlecranks could be enjoying the dream of a lifetime. Simply bring this winning notice to our headquarters in the Great Cavern, and our courteous and friendly staff will tell you which of our fabulous prizes you have won, with absolutely no sales pressure to buy one of our magazines or sit through an incredibly boring presentation on vacation real estate. Nice. Ah. So we just have the winning notice. I guess we have the mail. Okay, so let's look at the mailbox. It's a very old mailbox that looks like it was borrowed from another game. It is currently open. All right, let's close it. Close the mailbox. All right, we got, I guess, a door. The door is closed and boarded up, but it looks as if one of the boards is a little loose. It's definitely looser than the boards that surround it. Okay, pull the board maybe. You strain at the board, but can't seem to make it budge. Okay, there's also a sign here. Do not back up, severe hero damage. Oh, we gotta back up then. Actually, can we back up? Probably not, it only says north and west. Good idea, you never know when that hard drive's gonna blow. Backing up the hard drive. Alright, there's also a turnstile. It's nasty and spiky and more dangerous than you can imagine. The New York City subway system has several of them on back order. Okay, so how are we going to get inside this door? Oh, we never looked at the house itself. It's a small white house that looks hauntingly familiar to you, as if you had spent a long time there in a previous life. The door is closed and boarded up, but it looks as if one of the boards is a little loose. Okay, so we pulled the board. I'm guessing we can't push it. Yeah, I can't seem to make it budge. Do we have anything to, like, leverage it off? Book? Not really. Yeah, not yet. Alright, so we gotta pry open the door. Or open board on door. Alright, let's try going, I guess, west until back. Alright, cavern. This is a huge underground cavern. There are buildings to the northeast and south. High above you, the branches of a tree are sticking down from the roof of the cavern, and in the branches you see the pitchfork of Damocles. Little white house lies somewhere out of sight to the east. Okay, so this was actually in the cavern then. Alright, we have Publishers Clearinghouse and something. World's largest selection of something. There are rocks here. The rocks out here are but a small sample of the huge selection inside. You can't just take the rocks, said Franz. You have to buy them. Oh, okay. It's just a small building. It's a discount outlet for used rocks. Okay, can we enter Franz? Or not Franz, the clearinghouse. Publishers Clearinghouse. This is the lobby of a small building. There is a dwarf standing in front of a wall full of redwood clocks. The only way out is to the north. The clocks are cheap knockoffs that were stamped out on some mindless assembly line for pennies apiece. Just a simple counter. Well, he's a little on the short side, and he hasn't got much hair, and his ears are huge, but other than that, he's a real looker. Okay, let's talk to Ed the dwarf, McDwarf. How's the weather down there? What an original line. I haven't heard that from a human since at least the last time I met one. You know, if you keep your mouth open like that, a bug might fly in. That's the idea. I like bugs. I see you left the really big tie at home. Good move. When I got up this morning, I said to myself, gee, maybe when I'm at work today, I'll get to be insulted by some human who eats 60 bananas a day. Thanks for making my dream come true. Please wait a minute while my eyes adjust to the glare coming off your head. Fine, I'll just stand here and bask in your reflected glory until you deign to speak to me again. What happened to my screen back when I first came through the revolving door? It was just a nostalgic flashback on the part of the author. Don't worry about it. I'm done talking now. What a disappointment. You're breaking my heart. Alright, so we were told we should give him the mail, right? To win a fabulous prize. The dwarf hauls out a redwood clock and starts to hand it to you. Then he gives the ticket a bored glance. My gods, an actual winner. He quickly recovers his composure and says, that is to say, another winner. among many in our fine, absolutely legal with no hanky-panky sweepstakes. He compares your number to one on his list. Well, Mr. Bindlecrank, I'm happy to say that you've won an all expenses paid. He glances up at you and frowns. Wait a minute. You don't look like a dwarf. May I see some sort of ID, please? No, you may not. Well, you're not getting your prize until you do. Yahoo! The dwarf gives you back the sweepstakes notice and says, come back when you can prove your identity. Ah, jeez. All right. So prove identity to receive clock. So we have to prove that we're, what was his name? Bindlecrank? Bindlecrank. Interesting. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be a little bit hard. All right. I'll come back then. Yeah, a little bit too soon. Maybe we can get some rocks. Fran's Rock Emporium. You walk into a veritable showcase of rocks. Big rocks, little rocks, shiny rocks, dull rocks, precious stones, base metals. The only exit is to the southwest. Behind the counter is Fran, a plaid-clad dwarf. Can I interest you in anything? Fran asks. I was looking for something in a rock, you reply. Ah, well, you've come to the right place. Just look around and let me know if there's anything that catches your fancy. And remember, there's a free bungee cord with every purchase to lash the rock to your cart to help you get it home. In the counter, you see a headdress special and a starter rock. Interesting. It's a solid rock about 2 feet thick. You couldn't imagine sleeping on anything more uncomfortable. Starter rock? That's probably what we need. It looks about half the size of a dwarf's fist. France has more rocks, stones, precious metals, and unprecious metals for sale than you have ever seen at one time. Okay, can we take the starter rock, maybe? You can't get at the starter rock. The display can only be opened by Fran. Okay, let's talk to Fran. Can you do that with every part of your body, or just your arms? Sorry, I'm just very enthusiastic about my job. So, what line of work are you in? I sell rocks to miners. Every dwarf in the GUI? Oh, the Great Underground Empire. I don't wonder what NS stands for. Knows that? If you need a rock, come to Fran's. How are your prices? We've got the lowest prices anywhere. That's because we're underground. Har har. Do they really, Classio? Like, you can get quartz or something? You don't have a cousin named Stan, do you? Oh! Does anyone... Come on, someone's got to know that reference. No, certainly not. Well, yes, but I don't want to talk about him. I don't have any money, but I'd really like to see one of those rocks. Sorry, cash only. Why don't you come back later? I'll be seeing you. Alright, so now we gotta buy a rock from Fran's. Yeah, there you go. Motion got it. That should have been disabled. Yeah. Oh, I never clicked it. There we go. Cool. Flea markets? Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can get some interesting ones. The balloons are purely decorative. They serve no function. They are useless. They have no point. They are without meaning, without purpose, and they've already taken up more of your time than they are worth. Signs are more distracting than helpful. He wears plaid on plaid. Okay, that's just rocks in general. Okay. Alright, so we gotta buy a rock at some point. I don't know what the deal with the headrest is, though. It's supposed to be like a pillow? It's kind of weird. As you head for the door, Fran rushes up to you and says, "No first-time customer Franz ever leaves empty-handed." He thrusts a pickaxe into your hands. "This is a minor starter kit courtesy of the Tourist Department of Public Works. Use it in good health, and next time you need a rock, be sure to come to Franz." Alright, it's cool, so we could probably use that to pry open that door, I imagine. It's a fairly standard-looking pickaxe with a flat blade for digging on one end and a sharp point for prying up rocks at the other. Along one side are the words, courtesy of the Tourist Department of Public Works. Our motto, the harder you work, the less we have to. Well, was it in the 70s where the pet rocks were like a thing? Remember pet rocks? You could buy them? Well, not remember. I don't certainly remember. I wasn't alive then, but so I've read. It is the pitchfork of Damocles, one of the objects that Bud, the mighty wizard, said you will need at the end of your quest. Okay, so I think, yeah, let's try going to, west of house here. Okay, so yeah, let's use the pickaxe on the door. Pry board with pickaxe. You slip the business end of the pickaxe under the board and give it a good heave. The board pops loose and you push it to one side. Your score has just gone up by 5. Excellent. Very nice. Alright, now we can go inside the house. North. By the way, what's to the east? Oh, we entered through the turnstile to the north, so east is probably into the house, I guess. Let me just try going. The turnstile looks pretty dangerous. I wouldn't touch it if I were you. Touch turnstile. Having warned you about how dangerous this turnstile is, I should kill your character just for touching it. But adventure gaming is entering a kinder era, and instead of making you go through all that, I'll just stop the game for 10 seconds. There. Now don't do it again. So of course you know we have to do it again. Oh, a wise guy, eh? Well, I obviously can't trust you not to injure yourself on this thing, so I guess I'll have to call in a crew to remove it. Come in, boys. Yep, it's over there. Careful, don't hurt yourself. Okay, a little to the left. Great, you got it. So long, and say hi to Tony for me. The movers leave, and you're left with one less game object to fool with. Aww. We got penalized despite our best intentions. Alright, so we're gonna have to go east. That was pretty neat. Alright, you squeeze through the opening in the door and find yourself in a kitchen that reeks of garlic. A quick survey of the room reveals nothing of interest. Holding your breath, you dash into the living room. It's a dark room with a trophy case along one wall and an ancient oriental rug on the floor. Stairs lead up to the second floor and the kitchen lies to the west. In the trophy case, you see a beard. Okay, let's look at the rug. A musty old rug that covers most of the floor. Take rug or pull the rug. The rug looks much too heavy to lift up and carry away. Push rug, or look under rug maybe? You roll back the rug and discover a trapdoor. Okay, we got another 5 points. So this is, yeah, just like Zork, yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, they're all of the Zork references, of course. Okay, what's the deal with the beard? It's a very convincing, very bushy false beard. Oh, that'll help us maybe pretend we're Bindlecrank. The case isn't open. All right, open the case. Ah, well, we have a slight difficulty there. The case appears to be locked, and as this is an adventure game, I can hardly allow you to open it unless you supply the proper key. That quibble aside, however, I consider your input to have been absolutely first-rate. Okay, so we have to find... Whoops, not fubbed. Find key to unlock case and get beard. Alright, we can also go upstairs. Okay, before we go down to the trapdoor... well, let's look at the trophy case. Ah, yeah, quest for glory too. The case is locked up tight, and in it you see a beard, yeah. Looks extremely closed. Open trap door. Struggle with the heavy door and managed to raise it a few inches. A muffled voice comes from somewhere down below. Haven't you people bothered me enough already? Go away! A frail white arm emerges and hands you a key. Oh, there we go. Then it disappears into the darkness again and pulls the door shut after it with a decisive bang. Your score has gone up by 5. Awesome. So there's the key. Alright. Unlock case with key. You unlock the case with a key and it swings open. Alright, take the beard. You take the beard from the trophy case. Alright, let's wear that beard in case we have to... Well, we're gonna have to be Bindle Crank. You put on the beard. Alright. Let's do another save here. Alright, and then we were told we can go upstairs to the 2nd floor. You race up the stairs. In the bedroom. This is a small bedroom on the 2nd floor of the house. There's a pile of bones here that appears to have fallen through a hole in the ceiling that leads to the attic. Interesting. They're too long to be dwarvian bones. They must be human. You sift through the pile and discover a driver's license, which you immediately pick up. The beard begins to itch. Oh shit. Okay, we probably want to remove the beard then. We don't want to have it on too long, maybe? Actually, I'm kind of curious. Oh, sorry. Do you eventually die if you wear it too long or something? Okay, I'm kind of getting thirsty. Give me a second here. I'm just going to get a drink. Okay. Yeah, so let's just leave the beard on just to see what happens. I'm kind of curious. Alright, Jen, buying 2 slots for Freddy Farkas Frontier Pharmacist. That'll move ahead of Gateway. And Ripley's Believe It or Not. Back into the top 10 at V9. Whoa, what the hell just happened there? Oh, there's all messed up somehow. Okay, there we go. Now it should be fixed. Okay, cool. Alright, and then we have Nox with 1 for Gold Rush. Which will move ahead of Elvira 2, The Jaws of Cerberus, 2v27. There we go. Thank you both. Okay, so we have paintings. The pictures are all masterpieces by Leonardo da Dwarf. Miniatures, of course. Can we take the bones? You've already got what you need from the pile of bones. Now stop being ghoulish and leave them alone. Can we take the paintings? Can't take the paintings. The beard is really itching you. You begin to scratch wildly. I definitely want to see what happens with this beard. Bonder Bindlecrank, age 437, height 3 foot 6 inches. Ah, that's how we're gonna have to kneel. We're gonna have to kneel, wear the beard, and have the ID. The picture is of a luxurious beard with what may be a dwarf behind it. Maybe a dwarf. Alright, is there any way we can go up into the attic there? The opening is about 2 feet over your outstretched hands. Okay, can we stand on the pile of bones? You can't get on the pile of bones. You can't take the itching any longer. You rip off the beard. Oh, okay, so it's not gonna be a death. I guess we'll just have to put it back on when we get there. Well, the snakes might not be there by the time we get up. Oh yeah, the Elvira cosplay. Hey, circle. Yeah, there was Elvira 2. Sequel to Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. Alright, so we gotta find some way to get into that attic. I don't know, access attic via hole. Can we look at, yeah, let's examine the hole. Any information? Yep, yeah, no, just 2 feet above us, okay. Anything we could stand on? What about the stairs? They just lead back down to the living room. I guess not. Can we move the paintings, by the way? Paintings remain where they are. Alright, I guess we'll come back. Maybe we'll receive something else in the meantime. Let's go down. You race back down the stairs, the living room. Alright, let's go, I guess, west. Yeah, there we go. And then we're going west again. Alright, so we want to go back into Friends, right? Yeah. So, oh, no, I'm sorry, the Publisher's Clearinghouse, because that's where we need to be the dwarf. Okay, so wear the beard. Put on the beard. Alright, we're also going to kneel. You kneel down. Let's go, enter Clearinghouse. You shuffle off painfully on your knees. A lobby of a small building, dwarf standing in front. Okay. Give, what was it, the mail? Yeah, mail to Ed. Okay, yada, yada, yada. Okay, may I see some sort of ID, please? And then we say yes. Well, then give it to me. Give, license to Ed. Okay. He glances at the license and says, "All right, Fondo Bindlecrank, let's see what you've won. It's an all-expenses paid day at the Magical Dwarves theme park, courtesy of the Magic Construction Company." He takes you by the arm and walks you out into the Great Cavern. There, like high-speed time-lapse photography, a construction crew builds a huge theme park right before your eyes. The dwarf pats you on the arm and says, "Enjoy!" He disappears. Dinchuyoi! Dinchuyoi? Thanks very much for the follow. Welcome to the DOS Adventure Quest. Din. Apologies for likely butchering your name there. Welcome. Alright, so we made it to the cavern. We're standing on the midway of a crowded carnival. Right next to you is a huge Ferris, like metal, yeah, Ferris wheel, whose cars almost brush the leaves of the tree hanging down from the cavern roof. Good, so maybe we'll be able to reach the pitchfork. To the west is a game booth. To the southeast and southwest are rides. Fran's Rock Emporium can still be entered to the northeast. The Dwarves' Clearinghouse is still visible to the south, and the Little White House lies somewhere to the east. One of the seats of the Ferris wheel dangles in front of you. You see a lever there, or here, and your score has gone up by 10. Excellent. So we're now at 145. Well, no, I was kneeling down, so I was able to, I don't think I was kneeling, though, when I was in the attic now, so I think we're okay there. Use Atticus on attic. Alright, let's save here. Alright, so we got a lever. 3-foot lever that sticks up out of the ground. It is curiously free of any markings or labels. Beard is really itching you. We probably don't need the beard, but it's okay. All right, we got a seat, a large iron seat. Green button. It's small, it's green, it's a button. How about the Ferris wheel? The ride is a huge iron-spoked wheel, the upper cars of which graze the branches of the upside-down tree at the roof of the cavern. At the moment, the wheel is stationary. Okay, and we took off the beard. And then there's a control box. It's just a simple box with 2 buttons on it, one red and one green. Oh, red button too. That's probably the stop. You stare intently at the red button, mesmerized by its ordinariness. There are also branches here. The branches poke through the ceiling of the cavern. Not so in the branches you see the pitchfork. Right, okay. So can we... Let's see what happens when we just push the lever. You throw the lever and hear a faint click. Okay. Sit in... let's try pushing the green button now. You push the button, the wheel starts to spin. All right. Okay, sit in seat. The wheel is turning too fast for you to get in. Oh, shit. You tire of hobbling around on your knees and stand up again. Oh, I never stood up. Whoops. All right. So let's push the red button to stop it. You push the button and the wheel grinds to a halt. So if we're able to sit down in the seat, are we able to hit the green button from there? You sit down in the chair. Oh, there we go. Just outside the seat, but within easy reach, is a control box with 2 buttons on it, one green, one red. All right, now we can push the green button. The wheel starts to spin. You climb higher and higher. Now you are almost to the very top, and you can see the pitchfork just ahead and above you. Far below, you can see the theme park laid out on the cavern floor. You can see Fran's Rock Emporium and the Dwarves Clearinghouse. You can even see the lever, although it looks like a matchstick from this height. Okay, can we get the pitchfork, maybe? You're still not quite high enough to reach the branches. Oh. The wheel carries you back down to the starting position? Shouldn't we have made it? Push green button. Let's try this again. So just ahead and above you. The entire fairground is visible below you. So are we still, is the problem that we're still not tall enough? Can we stand on the seat maybe? No? You're already on the seat, and then it carries us back down. Shit. So we probably need like something. Maybe we can break off the lever and... We have the pickaxe actually. Maybe we can use the pickaxe to get the pitchfork. Let's try that. There's no like reach or anything, right? Examine. Shoot. Throw. Oh yeah, we could throw something and knock it. Oh, we could throw some rocks and knock it down maybe. That's a good idea. I don't think we have any rocks though, do we? Oh, we probably need the rocks from the Rock Emporium. Okay. So we did get the key. Yeah, we need to get rock from France. And we did get Bindle Crank. Did we get that clock? I think we must have, no? We didn't get the clock. Oh no, we didn't. This was the prize we won. Okay. So I'm pretty sure we probably need to do that. Throw rocks at pitchfork, but we don't have them. Whoops, I misspelled that. Rocks are too far away. Wait, do we have them? The rocks are too far away. Oh, right, yeah, of course. Okay, I don't think we're going to be able to use the, excuse me. I don't think we're going to be able to use the pickaxe to get the pitchfork. But use pickaxe to take pitchfork. Now you're not quite high enough to reach the branches. All right, so I think we'll come back here. Get pitchfork. Well, actually, we already have that item. At top of Ferris wheel. I'll put throw rocks. But the fact that it's Ferris, like with, I wonder if there's some sort of metallic solution. All right, so let's exit. Oh, we have to hit the red button. All right. Push red button. Okay, exit. You leap out of the seat back onto solid ground. A dwarf family wanders by. The father addresses your navel. Great costume. The kids really go for that goofy looking human stuff. I worked my way through Rock U doing the same sort of thing. He presses a 20 zonk mint piece in your hand. Good luck to you. The family wanders away. Oh wow, thank you. He just gave us money randomly. So hopefully maybe we can use that money to buy the headrest or the starter rock maybe. That would be cool. Which direction? Oh, France, northeast, okay. Let's go there. Picture, please. Okay. We do have Zonkmans, right? Yeah, coin. It's a small coin with NSGUE imprinted on it. Buy starter rock. Fran reaches below the counter and hands you a rock about half the size of a dwarf's fist. For 20 Zork mids, we have this fine starter rock. For every sale, a free bungee cord to lash the rock. He stops in mid-sentence, looks first at the diminutive rock, and then at the cord. Oh well, he continues, you might as well take the cord anyway. I got a deal on him. Lash the rock. Okay, the bungee cord may come in handy for like, if we tie the cord around the rock, and then we can use it as like a, not a slingshot, or like a lasso type dealie. As the word bungee-o-matic emblazoned on it with some fine print written below. Let's read the fine print. Knowing in your heart that only geeks read fine print, you nevertheless look at the small words. Bungee-o-matic, the only magic bungee cord that automatically knows the task you have in mind for it, and expands or contracts as needed. The even smaller print below reads, the bungee-o-matic has not been tested by any government agency and has not been approved for actual use. The Bungee Mart Corporation will not accept liability for any failure, catastrophic or otherwise, of the bungee-o-matic. Have a nice day. Good to know. Do we have any money left over for the headrest? Certainly, says Fran. That'll be 2,000 Zonkmans? Okay. I think we probably just should be satisfied with the starter rock. Looks about half the size of a dwarf's fist. Alright, so we bought the rock. I guess now we just need the headrest. Maybe? Did we? Oh yeah, we did get 10 points. That's the good news. Alright. Okay, let's see if we can do something with this bungee cord. Can we tie bungee cord to starter rock? The bungee cord shivers as if it doesn't want to be attached to the starter rock. Oh. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's going to have to be used to get the pickaxe, but in the meantime, let's just try throwing the rock, I guess. Alright, enter, or sit on C. Push green button. Throw starter rock at pitchfork. You throw the starter rock at the pitchfork, it falls to the floor nearby. Oh, damn. So we didn't hit it, I guess. Oh, it's too far away, crap. Alright, use bungee cord on pitchfork. Tie bungee cord to me. Why don't you wait until you're in a good spot to use the bungee cord? Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to do that eventually. But it clearly was not the top of the Ferris wheel. Alright, let's take the starter rock back. Okay, so we can't use it there. Yeah, so we're still missing something else. Alright. I think there were a few new directions that... Yeah, we never... Oh yeah, look at this. West, southwest, and southeast. We still have to go. Where were the directions? So there's a game booth to the west, and then there are rides. Alright, let's try the game booth. You enter a small booth where a dwarf has set up a table with some cards on it. Care for a game of mental skill? He asks. If you win, I'll give you a magic slingshot. Okay, we could use that with the starter rock. If you lose, it costs you nothing. Here's how we play. I'll deal out some cards face down, and we'll take turns turning them over 2 at a time. If you make a match, you get another turn. Watch out though, because one of the cards is dynamite, which makes you lose your turn. Whoever gets the most matches wins. Ready? I'll go first. So it's basically like memory or concentration. Good, Pop. Okay. Alright, here we go. So torch and... What was that? Oh, it's like a stake. Your turn, Eric. Select a pair of cards. So we knew that... oh, shit, I've already... So I'm pretty sure this was the... That was the torch. Alright. Okay, so we got a hammer and gold. Okay. Money and diamonds. Oh, boy. Yeah. Rope, parrot. Oh, rope. Damn it. Okay, you got a pickaxe there. Cheeky bastard. Oh, money. I think it was here? Yes, good job. All right, we tied it at 1. We get to go again. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's like a mine cart. Okay. I guess it's some sort of like volcanic rock. No, not really. It's like a gem. Oh, steak. Wasn't the steak here? Nope, shit, it wasn't. Damn it, it might have been there. These two. Alright, this is some sort of like drill bit, I guess? Or like a hand drill? Something like that. Okay, that's like a, I guess like a, what do you call those things? The supports in the mine. Yeah, god damn it. I messed it up by 1. Oh, the hard hat and the hand drill. Okay. This was the hand drill? Yes, here and here. Alright, we tied it up again. Okay. Okay, we're going again. Alright. Oh, the mine support. Wait a minute, didn't we just see that here? Fuck. Oh, we got the dynamite. He lost his turn. Okay. There it is. Boom. Okay, good job. Alright, next up, we got, oh, diamonds. Shit, we saw this before, didn't we? Damn it. I don't know. Let's go here. Okay, it's a shovel. Oh, an auger. Thank you much. Golden fire. Okay, where was the other fire? Was it here? Yes. Torch. Okay, cool. Alright, we're up 4-2. We got a little bit of a lead here. Let's keep this going. Oh, shovel. We just saw that. Fuck. Here? Or here? Might not have been either. Might have actually been down there. Usually you see this on like a 5x5 board, not like a... How many is this? 7x7. Yeah. Damn it. Oh, the parrot. Okay, I know where the parrot is. Hopefully he doesn't... Yeah, shit. There was the shovel. Damn it. Okay, ooh, diamonds and gold. Okay, I think we have an opportunity to get 2 of them now. Parrot was here. Okay, 5-3. And this was... Yep, this was the gold. Okay, I don't think we've uncovered the next diamond one. Let's just go here. Oh, another pickaxe. Didn't we see that already? Oh, it's the hammer. Crap. Okay, it was that coal in a box. All right. Oh, minecart. I think that was here. Yep. Nice. Have we done this row yet? I don't think so. Oh, shit. Fucking pickaxe again. This was diamonds. God. Oh, fuck. That... Nah, I just gave him the diamonds. Damn it. Oh, coal. Was this the coal? Yes. Okay, so hopefully we should still win this. Even though it's not my best effort, but it's okay. Oh, hammer. Okay, good. Oh, nice. All right, now we've got it, I think. That weird rock. Hard hat. Oh, we've seen this before. I think it was one of these two. This one? Yes. Box was here. Oh, okay, that was the dynamite, so yeah. Let's do pickaxe. Boom. You win! 13 pairs to 4! Congratulations, he says. Here's your prize. It's a really great slingshot, but be careful. Its magic is that it will hit whatever you shoot at. He hands you the slingshot. Well, goodbye. I really enjoyed playing the game with you, but I don't have any more prizes. You can come back whenever you like, though, and we'll play just for fun. See you later. All right, yeah, we got 10 points for that. Nice. Cool. Thank you, Jen. All right, 165. We'll just call it concentration. All right, so now we got, what did we? Oh yeah, we got the slingshot. So hopefully we have what we need now between that and the starter rock to hit the pickaxe, or the pitchfork rather. It looks like it could hold about 1 medium-sized rock. Put starter rock in slingshot. Get ready. The rock fits snugly into the slingshot. They made it pretty clear that there's no advantage in doing that. Wow, Glitch sitting on a treasure trove of Cedric's. Okay. Fire slingshot at pitchfork. The rock strikes the pitchfork, but the blow doesn't seem to dislodge it from the branches. The rock tumbles out of the branches and falls to the cavern floor. Ah, damn it. So why didn't it... Do we need like a stronger rock, I guess? I'm not sure. Well, that sucks. So that, we're still missing something. Oh yeah, we could get those Zonkmids, right? Instead of the Zorkmids, Zonkmids. And yeah, Glitch, good point. Yeah, for those who don't, the first raffle of every month, which in this case July, will actually be after this game, Eric the Unready, will be a sub-only raffle. So that should give you a good chance there, Glitch. Should you happen to be here for the end of the game, of course. All right, we got the starter rock back. All right, we're gonna have to... You know what I'm actually thinking? What if we hit the lever from up top, although then we might not be able to get back down again. Let me just try it anyway, because it might be interesting. Put rock in slingshot. Push green button. Although then how would we still get the pickaxe or pitchfork down? Yeah, probably it's not gonna work, but let's try it anyway. Fire slingshot at lever. You take care of flame and far away. Oh yeah, look at that. The rock speeds through the air and strikes the lever, halting the Ferris wheel. You are now directly below the pitchfork. All right, that did work. Nice. Score goes up by 5. Okay, take pitchfork. Oh, not pitchfork. Take pitchfork. The branches are still just out of reach. Perhaps if you stood up. Oh, thank you for the prompt there. You stand up. Now take the pitchfork. You stretch out and grab the pitchfork. Your score just gone up by 25. Awesome. 25. So we should be at 195, right? Yep. Boom, there's some tasty Cedric's. So we have the, oh, now is when we use the bungee cord to get down. That makes sense. We still haven't been to those other 2 rides, by the way. All right, tie bungee cord to me. You hook one end of the bungee cord to a sturdy branch and the other to your clothing. The cord seems to relax and lengthen, as if it knows you are about to ask it to stretch a long distance. All right, let's jump. You do a swan dive off the seat. Gaining speed as you approach the floor of the cavern, you wonder if you should have read the small print on the bungee cord. The part where the lawyers say that if the product doesn't work, it's not their fault. Actually, we did read that, didn't we? At least you think, I'm not trying this at home. Then, just as you come face to face with an ant, the bungee reaches its limit and snaps you back. You bounce a few times and then come to rest a few feet above the ground. Just as you start congratulating yourself, the far end of the cord comes free. Wow, these sound effects. And you fall face in the remaining few feet to land flat on your face in the dust. Dazed but unhurt, you struggle to your feet and pick up the bungee cord. You are immediately surrounded by a crowd of cheering dwarves. Thank you for removing the dread pitchfork which has been hanging over our heads lo these many years. In gratitude, we would like to give you this rock. The crowd parts and Fran walks up carrying the headrest special. Oh, we got the headrest. He gives it to you. The crowd disassembles the theme park and then melts away. Ah, we never got to see the rides. Damn it. All right, maybe we can restore just to see them. Solid rock. Oh, right. Okay. 195. I guess we're back in the cavern there. Yeah, so let's restore. I want to see what happened. What was the deal with the rides? It's weird that they have the OK button on the right side and a cancel on the left. You enter a maze of twisty passages all alike. After about 20 minutes, you stumble back out. Alright, what about if you go southeast? You try to get into the ever-popular Dwarf Pirates of the Caribbean, but the lines are so long that you abandon the effort. Nice. Okay, so they were just throwaway lines. Good to know. Okay, cool. Alright, Anna, let's get the starter rock back too, by the way. So it seems like we got what we need from Franz and the Publisher's Clearinghouse. So now maybe we try going back to the house and where is that? Which direction is the house again? Northeast and south. Okay, so it's east. Okay, now we go upstairs. Alright, do we have anything to get up there now? Still not. Maybe the headrest, I don't know. Oh yeah, true, Jen, true. We'll give it to you. You can't stand on it while you're holding it. Alright, drop headrest. They did say it was 2 feet thick. Oh, and it's 2 feet to the gap to the hole in the attic. Okay, you drop the headrest special. Stand on headrest. You step onto the rock and pull yourself up into the attic. You are in a very dark, musty room. The ceiling seems to be a stone slab. It is dark enough in here that you are likely to be eaten by a gnu. Not a gru, but a gnu. Okay, I don't think we have any sort of light source, do we? What's the slab? It's a solid stone slab. No, we don't have any sort of light source. We probably need that. We can go up. You push aside the slab and climb out. You're in the middle of a graveyard. Mystic types surround the sarcophagus you just climbed out of. Oh! Okay, so I see. So that was the thing that we couldn't open. They were in the middle of some ritual. They drop their torches in panic and flee. The underbrush catches fire quickly, and the forest starts to vibrate with a low rumble. You recognize the symptoms of a completed quest, and do a little fleeing yourself. You run for what seems like hours through the dark forest, tripping and falling over roots, and scattering all your possessions to the four winds. At last you emerge on the other side, and collapse in exhaustion on the road near a tavern. Meanwhile, why haven't your men killed Eric yet, Sir Pectoral? Never fear, your highness. He has been lucky so far, but he will not elude us for long. But now that our mission is almost complete, your majesty, will you not share with me your plans for Taurus once that doddering fool Fudd is out of the way? Gladly, Sir Pectoral. Think of our kingdom as it is today. A provincial backwater with scarcely any social amenities or culture. Firstly, our peasants are crude and uneducated. We need to attract a better class of people to the kingdom, people of refinement and taste. To do so, we must build luxurious dwellings of exquisite grandeur. Next, we must replace the paths and car trails upon which we now travel with elegant tree-lined avenues, whose classic proportions will be pleasing to the eye.
You got your hair all the way up it!
We're turning to the suburbs. Then we will begin to attract artisans from all over the world. They will come and decorate the walls of our city with the fruits of their artistic genius. As our city grows, we will create a merchant's quarter where people may come to buy and sell goods. Fine restaurants will open to cater to the international tastes of those who travel here. Oh God, McDonald's. By now, we shall be the crossroads of Taurus. The royal family will move out of this stuffy old castle and into modern accommodations. Commerce will flourish, and the kingdom will be at the height of its glory. Finally, we shall reopen the castle as a tourist attraction, that people may come and witness how well we have preserved our unique culture. In this way, it will never be said that we abandon our precious heritage in the face of modern improvements. This is my dream, a shining city on the hill, where beauty and culture abound, a place of understated elegance, where the arts flourish and every man is a connoisseur. Think of it, Sir Pectoral, and then compare it to the squalor in which we now live. Listen well, Sir Pectoral. All that stands in the way of this glorious future is that meddlesome Sir Eric. Find him, Pectoral. Find him and kill him, lest we be doomed to our current way of life forever. You are standing on a road in front of a tavern that has an orange thatch roof. You can go north into the tavern or west along the road. The smoldering ruins of the enchanted forest lie beyond a barricade to the east. Okay, we haven't gotten that newspaper yet, so we're not officially yet in chapter 4, I guess. Wait, was there a Howard Johnson's reference and I missed it? The barricade reads, "Road closed for our convenience. Have a nice day, Tourist Department of Public Works." Okay, I think the fine print is from the bungee cord, right? Yeah. Alright, so let's, why don't we go into the tavern first before we go on the road? We enter the tavern and take a seat at the bar. Oh, here's the newspaper. A waiter glides by. He waves a menu at you and says, "I'll be right with you." We can actually finish all this other stuff here. On the wall behind the bar is a display of a wide variety of keys and key blanks. In front of it, a young man stands reading a manual called Keys to Success. There's a sign over the bar. On the counter, you see a newspaper. Alright, we want to take the newspaper here. You take the newspaper from the counter. After several moments, the waiter comes and stands in front of you. "Hello," he says. "My name is Bruce and I'll be your waiter today. I'll just give you a moment here to settle in and then I'll be right back to let you look at the menu." He bustles off to wait on another customer. Alright, so we got our fourth newspaper. Very nice. Fair enough, Resh. Fair enough. Oh, Howard Johnston. There we go. Okay, yeah. I didn't see that it was an item. Good pop. Okay, let's read the newspaper. I'll give Ambrosine Cedric for Howard Johnson's. Alright, and then Classy Fellow, slot for Shadowgate. That moves ahead of Flight of the Amazon Queen into the top 50 at V50. It's Atticus, everyone. Atticus is here. Alright, issue 92. Eric abducted by UFO. "I saw a bright light and a long tentacle," said one astonished eyewitness. "It pulled Eric up into the mothership. Then I blinked my eyes and it disappeared." There is box art there, Reg. Oh, in fact, here. Look, there it is. It just took a while to load, that's all. It's there. It's there. Alright, let's see the first article here. Enchanted forest vanishes into thin air. The enchanted forest disappeared from sight yesterday. All that remains are a few smoldering ruins. The authorities have made no comment, but one official admitted privately that he wasn't surprised. It ain't natural, said Gareth the Obsequious, who spoke with us on the condition that we not identify him by name. All that magic lying around for so long, it's a wonder the whole thing didn't spontaneously combust years ago. Yeah, that would be, actually, we probably could get one of those Atticus wines from yesterday for a sound effect. Good pop. Alright, courtroom triumph for Black Knight. Surprise verdict was handed down yesterday at the end of 2 weeks of dramatic testimony. An all-surf jury has determined that the Black Knight has been systematically discriminated against in receiving territories to terrorize. It's a victory for everyone, said the knight on the courtroom steps. Now all knights everywhere can reap the full benefits inherent in the feudal system. The verdict is expected to spawn a spate of similar suits by the Hispanic Knight and the 1001 Arabian Knights. Jeez. Hey, welcome back, Walter. Yeah, I'm not sure that's civil rights. Yeah, it's a bit of a stretch, right? Alright, classifieds here. Recipes. Old-fashioned unicorn chow. Take one dried leaf from a yucca gum tree and combine it with the tears of a virgin. This will create an irresistible treat for the unicorn who will soon be eating out of your hand. The hell? What's a yucca gum tree? Civil Knight. Hey, King Jasper. No, you got it. Yeah, kind of obvious that you're the first one to get it. Nicely done, well. General interest. Failed wizard? Don't panic. Send away now for semi-industrial light and magic's amazing bag o' tricks. Includes assortment of fireballs, Doppler spells, invisibility spells, and other special visual effects. Someone should get that one. Yes, Reg. Yep. I think it is. I think it is still is ILM, isn't it? Was that definitely like a LucasArts thing? Yeah, was George Lucas. Nicely done. Yeah. All right, goes to Reg. Personal. Godot. Where the hell were you? I waited all night. S. Beckett. Help wanted. Bell ringer. Modern cathedral seeks individual for belfry work. Must have excellent hearing. Good benefits package. Health insurance included. Alright, Nox got waiting for Godot the first. Where the hell were you? And Nox also gets Hunchback of Notre Dame. Nicely done, Nox. Alright, that was it? I think we saw them all. So wait, does anyone know this? Is this a reference at all? Does anyone know this Unicorn Chow one? It's kind of weird, isn't it? Oh, here. There was one we were missing. General interest. Crossbow. Extremely accurate. Will sell for non-military use only. W-Tel. Ah, the last unicorn. But where was the virgin coming though? That was weird. A yucca gum tree? I don't know. What the hell is a yucca gum tree? Yeah, that one was pretty easy. Nox again. Must be that latency, right? What's a yucca gum? What the hell is that even a thing? Apparently not. Google says, "Did you mean rice gum?" No, I didn't. I meant yucca gum. Here, let's do last unicorn virgin tears. I don't think that's a thing. Yeah, I don't think so. In any event. Oh, nicely done, survey. I have seen that movie, but it's been about 10 years now since I saw it. I don't remember it too well. I remember he was definitely chewing the scenery. Tim Curry, that is. Now here's one. For sale, brass lantern. Much used, but still serviceable. Come to Little White House. Ask for you. Career advice. Career in a rut? Are you a prince without a plan? Write to me for a comprehensive blueprint of the path to power. Remember, nice guys finish last. N. Machiavelli. Yeah, alright, Reg got the Zork. Legal notice. Posted. I will no longer be responsible for the depths of M. Hyde. D. Jekyll. Alright, that looks like that's it. And Reg beats that moth to Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Alright, a patron in one of the booths orders a mead light. Someone in the next booth says, I'll bet he ordered that because it has less taste than regular mead. No, says someone else. He ordered it because it's more filling. Less taste, replies the first. More filling, insists the second. A drink arrives and the customer takes it. You're both wrong, he says, chewing off the top of the bottle. I order it because I like the easy opening bottles. He spits out some glass shards and drains the bottle, which then magically disappears. The other customers lapse into an uncomfortable silence. Bruce wanders by again and says, Thank you for waiting. For today's specials we have... He clears his throat and sings, La 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 la, mead Florentine, mead Florentine, mead Florentine. And smoky, tra-la-la, smoky, tra-la-la, yes, smoky, tra-la-la, mountain mead. He finishes with an exaggerated flourish and bows deeply from the waist. Then he says, I'll be back in a minute to take your order. Oh yeah, wow, so you guys have much longer legs. Wow, really Glitch? With only 7-second lag? That's amazing. Yeah, agreed, Ken. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. No one's gonna get the less taste, more filling reference, huh? All right, let's take a look at some of the stuff here. Let's look at these keys. There are rows upon rows of keys and key blanks. Bruce pauses briefly on his way to another table. Everything all right here? Good. He minces away. All right, we got customers. The other customers seem to be enjoying themselves immensely. You catch Bruce's eye from across the room. He nods and waves his menu, but then he gets distracted and moves on to another customer. It seems like we're gonna have to do something just to get this menu from Bruce. Yeah, Ambrosine, there we go, Miller Lite, yep. Single band Wi-Fi antenna. Ah. Yep, I hear you. Alright, let's see what else we have. There was a sign, right? Let's read the sign. Howard Johnston's #1, cross keys in, keys made, drink served. Bruce finally comes and stops in front of you. Sorry for the delay, he says. It's a madhouse in here today. He starts to hand you a menu, but just then you hear a rhythmic clapping start up in the kitchen. My God, squeals Bruce, I'm on! He snatches back the menu and runs off to join a stream of waiters who are pouring out of the kitchen. They stop in front of another table and sing, Happy, happy birthday from Cross Keys into you. Happy, happy birthday, may all your dreams come true. Yay! The waiters file out and Bruce wanders off to serve another customer. For forgetting all about you. Yeah, this Bruce might be a nice guy, but he's gonna get a lousy tip the way things are going here. Alright, what haven't we looked at here? I don't know if the book is the book that we have in our inventory or it's this thing. Oh, it's the manual. You can't read any of it because Howard is holding it. But you can see that the manual is called Keys to Success. Bruce floats by and says, "Have I told you about our specials? Good." He wanders off again. Well, we can look at the menu, right? You can't get a good look at it while Bruce is holding it. You catch the waiter's eye again. He waves as if to say he'll be right over. Okay, we gotta get this menu. Get a menu from Bruce. Before we do that, though, let's talk to Howard, or let's even look at Howard first. He's an intense-looking young man with a thin face and a mop of dark hair. At the moment, his entire attention seems to be focused on the manual he holds in his hands. Oh, now we have the meat light. Bruce stops in front of you and says, "Finally, would you like to see a menu?" "Yes." You hear a huge crash in the kitchen. Oops, gotta run. Bruce disappears in the kitchen and then emerges moments later to serve another customer. Bruce pauses as he walks by and says, "Oh, by the way, tomorrow night is Dragon Slayer's night. Anyone who can prove he's killed a dragon gets one free drink for every body part he's missing." The record so far is 13. Be sure to drop by. The waiter skips away. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's talk to Howard. "Nice place you've got here." "Thanks. It's the first of a chain that I'm building. I duplicate keys. One day there'll be a Howard Johnston's on every turnpike on Taurus." "Don't you think duplicating keys is a somewhat one-dimensional business?" "Nonsense. Everyone needs keys. Sure, we're off to a bit of a slow start, but we've started serving drinks as a sideline to help keep us going until the core business takes off." Speaking of drinks, how can I get one?" "Just get a menu from Bruce. He'll be happy to take your order." "Have you noticed that Bruce acts a little funny?" "Oh, don't mind him. You know how odd these theatrical people are." "Thanks for chatting." The waiter shouts over his shoulder as he carries an order to another customer. "Take your time, I'm in no rush." The coupon was for acting lessons. Can we talk to the customers? Probably not, but let's try. Nobody seems to be interested in what you have to say. A passing customer says, "Is Bruce your waiter? You're lucky. The other guys in here are really slow." Oh yeah, I'm sure. Should we read the book and put everybody to sleep? Get that manual. "Even glancing at the cover makes you drowsy." Bruce stops and he says, "You know, you look awfully familiar. That happens to me sometimes. Either someone brand new comes in and I think he's been here all night, or someone's been here a long time and I think he's just come in. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Just order off the menu and everything will be fine. I'll be right back." He wanders off again. God damn it, Bruce. We can't take the manual. Customers, the counter. We already tried reading the book. Can we just talk to Bruce? Oh, yes we can, although he's not in the screen, but anyway. "I like your outfit. Lavender suits you." "Oh, this old thing. It is rather kicky though, isn't it?" Kicky? "Do you like your job?" "Oh, this is just my day job. My real home is in the arts." Won't you let me order a drink?" "Of course you can order a drink, silly. Just pick something off the menu. We certainly wouldn't stay in business long if people couldn't order drinks." "Do you recommend anything in particular?" "Well, everything's pretty good, but I'd stay away from the drinks that have meat in them." "Please, please, please give me a menu." "Haven't I given you a menu yet? Silly me. I'd forgot my head if it wasn't screwed on." "I guess talking to you isn't doing me much good." After several moments, the waiter comes by and stands in front of you. Oh, now we just started off the whole thing again. Alright, so I think we're going to leave though, because I think we probably need to get something before we can deal with him. Let's just try taking some keys. Hands off! Those are my stock in trade. Okay, and then we got the same thing again. Alright, let's get out of here for now. We'll come back. Alright, so we need to go west down the road. What a laugh. As soon as you start off down the road, you hear a rumbling behind you. Turning around, you spy a huge ox cart bearing down on you. You drive into a ditch on the side of the road while the cart passes. Oh, you dive into a ditch. It is driven by a two-headed oaf who laughs at your misfortune. Two heads, yeah. The cart is laden with still smoldering wood from the enchanted forest. You think so, Servo? Really? As the cart pulls away, you read a sign on the back that says, "How's my driving? Call 1-800-PISS-OFF." You pull yourself to your feet again. Wow, what a dick. Okay, can we go west now? You trudge off down the road to Leicester Castle. Leicester Castle? Oh my god, there's so much crap here. You trudge along for a while, and eventually the road comes to an end in front of a castle. The castle looks well nigh impenetrable. Soldiers patrol the parapet, and the huge gate is shut tight. But you can see some iron rungs set into the wall near one corner next to a large prickly bush. Unfortunately, the rungs are situated directly below a pot of boiling pitch that is manned by an alert-looking soldier. It looks as if others before you have laid siege to the castle. You see a battering ram, a large wooden rabbit, and a broken catapult here. The road leads back east to the tavern. One of the soldiers catches sight of you and says, "This castle is the resting place of the Crescent Wrench of Armageddon. You must go away tout sweet, or we shall empty our noses in the air towards you." Nice. Yeah, I was thinking that too, Classy Valio. Nice. "Or I shall fart in your general direction." Alright, let's take a look at everything. The battering ram. It's one of those enormous poles that takes 6 strong men to carry. A soldier shouts out, "You cowardly eater of other people's snack foods!" And then apparently he just let one rip too. You'd have to drop everything you were carrying to even think about lifting one end of the battering ram. One of the soldiers laughs. "You tiny-brained nibbler of uncooked llama parts!" Oh wait, how has no one used this command yet? Hang on.
Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries.
Boom. Alright, let's see here. Berries? Yeah, I just beat you to a glitch. Oh, the rotten berries. This is supposed to help us with direction, right? They're bright blue and about as big as the tip of your finger. One of the soldiers leans over the parapet and says, "I relieve myself upon the friends of your minor dependents." Can we take the berries? You pick the last of the berries off the bush. The soldier sneers at you and says, "You bedwetting swallower of a crankcase motor oil." Bush. The roddenberry bush is a big prickly shrubbery that's nestled up against the castle wall. Alright, and then he said the same insults again. Catapult. It's a classic siege weapon, except that it's pretty old and probably lacks the oomph to get anything over the wall. Voo stinkus. Stinks. Let's take a look at the gate. It's clearly impregnable, although even if it weren't, I have no idea how one would go about getting it in a family way. But just imagine if you could. Perhaps there would be lots of little gates clustered around its feet, or maybe just one little two-headed pet door. In any event, the gate is indefinitely closed for business, with an air about it that says it's not interested in your advances, amorous or otherwise. The hell? A shoulder shouts out, "You shameless picker of small animals' noses!" Alright, let's see what else. Oh, the pitch, yeah. The pots of flaming pitch are strategically placed, ready to be dumped on the heads of overenthusiastic attackers who try to climb the walls.
You thin-lipped wearer of small children's bedclothes.
It's a large wooden rabbit that looks as if it might be hollow. Okay, can we look in the rabbit? It looks as if it could hold about 6 men, 8 if they're Greeks. You hear laughter from above.
Go away or I shall taunt you yet again.
Can we enter the rabbit? You climb inside the rabbit. Then you hear the voice of one of the soldiers on the parapet.
Ooh la la.
That hurt my throat.
The knight, he has disappeared. Where could he have gone? Certainement, not into the large rabbit. Perhaps we should bring the rabbit inside the castle? Or perhaps instead we should simply burn it down.
You hear the thunk of a fire arrow striking the rabbit. It starts to smolder, and soon it is aflame. You stumble out coughing just before the whole thing collapses. The soldiers on the parapet laugh at you. Oh, you actually called that glitch? That's great. I guess you actually probably just looked it up on the internet. Awesome. Let's see here. Road. The road leads back to the east. Rungs. The good news, they lead up. The bad news, there's a pot of flaming pitch at the top. Alright, so obviously we're gonna have to enter the castle somehow. Soldiers. The soldiers march back and forth on the parapet, practicing silly walks.
I bear my bottom in your general direction.
The castle wall is solid and forbidding. Okay. Wait, where was the... No, well, we already said Monty Python was really the reference that they were going for. Alright, let's just try climbing the rungs. I'm curious if we get the oil on ourselves, or the pitch, the burning pitch.
The inches we need are everywhere around us.
You start up the rungs. Another soldier runs to join the first, and together they tip over the pot of flaming pitch. You leap to the ground, just in time to avoid the fiery steam. But it strikes into the bush below, setting it afire instantly. Fire quickly consumes the bush, revealing a hitherto hidden path around the castle to the northwest. Your score is just kind of by 10. Alright. Fair enough. Alright, let's get another save in here. I'm wondering if there could be other funny things here if we try to, like... Can we, like, sit in the catapult or something? This is no time for resting. Fire catapults? We'd have to load it probably first. What? With what? Your finger? Load catapult? Go ahead. Put something in the catapult. Alright, what are we going to put there? Ram, maybe? We can't pick up the ram, though. You try to wrestle the battering ram into the catapult, but are forced to abandon the effort.
Eat my croissant.
What else could we put in there? Berries? Soldiers. Pitchfork. Well, no, we need that pitchfork, don't we? Put pitch in catapult. That'd be great to fire. You'd have to take the pitch first.
You killer of small farm animals.
Can't reach the flaming pitch from down here. Yeah, I guess we don't have anything to put in there. There are no rocks or anything. No, no rocks here. Too bad. What happens if you climb the rungs again? The soldiers rush to the pot of flaming pitch, intent on aiming better this time. The small voice in your head breathes an exasperated sigh and says, "You'll never get away with it twice. Why don't you just go around?" One of the soldiers laughs.
I relieve myself upon the friends of your...
Oh, right, we read that one. Alright, fine, we'll go around. Northwest. You follow the path around the side of the castle. The wall here is just as well defended as the first one. You walk the length of it and turn the corner at the end and suddenly discover that the rear wall of the castle is missing. You walk right into the keep and tap the owner on the shoulder. Keep. The castle keep is dominated by a large, fortress-like central tower. A door is recessed into probably the wall of the inner tower just to your north. On the wall hangs a key on a chain, below which is a bronze proclamation that has a large wax seal on it. A distinctive odor tells you that the stables lie to the east. A set of stairs leads south up to the parapet, and a path leads northwest back around to the front of the castle. The owner whirls around and says, "Oh, figured that out, did you? We were hoping no one would discover our little secret until after we'd managed to build the fourth wall. That's why we put all that siege equipment out there, so people will waste all their time trying to break in through the front door. Still, here you are. I'm afraid I shall have to set the attack turtles on you." He blows a whistle, and all the soldiers leave their posts along the walls and retreat into the central tower. The owner drops some turtles on the ground and then goes into the tower and closes the door. Wow, so we're really gonna have to deal with these turtles now. I don't know. I think we need, like, if there's like a reference with pizza or something, maybe then we can give it to you, Glitch. All right, let's take a look. Chain. It's a well-wrought chain that's securely fastened to the tower wall? Where? The turtles take a menacing step towards you. Let's look at those turtles. These turtles are ferocious-looking creatures that strike terror into your heart. The turtles take another step toward you, even more menacing than the first. All right, what's the deal with the key? Can we take that key, or the lock? Wait, there's a lock? Oh yeah, rusty key, okay. Can we take rusty key? You tug on the key, but it's holding onto the chain tighter than a 2-year-old clings to its mother during the 4th of July fireworks. The turtles take a brief rest. Become the shredder. Alright, seal. It's a fancy wax seal that's been affixed to the proclamation. The turtles fix you with an icy glare. They are getting closer. I guess we should save just in case. Oh, we did a 205 save, that's fine. Read the seal. You can't read a seal. The turtles take another step toward you. I meant read the proclamation. Hear ye, be it known to one and all, that this key unlocks the door to the inner tower of Blycester Castle. The turtles seem to be building up a head of steam. They're now even closer to you than they were several moments ago. Alright, so we gotta get the key from the chain. Okay. Okay, and then there's the wall as well. Tower looks impenetrable, save through the door that is recessed into the wall. The relentless march of the Naster Killer attack turtles from hell continues. It's locked up as tight as any door you've ever seen in any adventure game. Soon, very soon, the attack turtles will be upon you. Can we attack the turtles ourselves? Attack turtles. Attack turtles are the most dangerous creatures on this or any other planet. Tangling with them would mean certain death, followed by a certain restore. So I'll just save you the trouble and tell you that you just can't do it. The most feared animals in the universe draw even closer. The fierce gleam in their eyes says that they regard you as just a pile of turtle chow. So are you sure we can't attack the turtles? No. This is your last chance to escape with your life. Alright, let's try to get a death. Well, almost your last chance, but they're really close now. Alright, let's try. Can we use the pitchfork on the turtles? I don't know. Please say that another way. Shoot turtles. I don't really have the slingshot anymore, though, do I? No. With what? Your finger? The turtles tear you to shreds, and you die the most horrible death you could imagine. You have failed. Alright, so the turtles were a death. We got our second death, everybody. So I think it's pretty clear we will have to, we're probably gonna have to go up to the parapet, especially since they all the soldiers retreated.
You are so
Indeed we are.
Bring out today.
Okay, 205 turtles. So where were the directions that we could go in? Okay, so we got stables to the east. South is the parapet. And the northwest is out. Alright. Actually, give me one moment, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. Back. Sorry about that, guys. Just dealing with some logistics for tomorrow night. Okay, so we got the turtles again. They killed us the first time. I think we were gonna go. Let's resume the timer here. I think we were gonna go to the stables, right? I think that was to the east, I believe. Hey, how's it going, Chad? Okay, we went, oh, it's that two-headed dude that ran us off the road. Your nose has led you unerringly to the stables. And Chad, thanks for the host. For those who don't know, by the way, Cheddarman is doing an Infocom challenge, etc. Essentially. So I think he's doing them all in order of release. So he's up to, I think he just finished Suspended earlier this week. Alright, your nose has led you unerringly to the stables. Inside you see that the cart that nearly ran you over in front of the tavern. The two-headed oaf is still sitting inside, and the back of the cart is still loaded with wood from the enchanted forest. One of the branches looks like it could be one of the roots that try to trip you on your way through the forest. The only way out of here is to the west. Okay. Let's take a look at that branch. It's a relatively straight piece of wood that's about 3 feet long. Can we take it? The oaf slaps your hand away, and Jake's head says, "Naughty, naughty, mustn't touch." Yeah, no, it's really well done, Chad. I definitely recommend it. Oh, thank you. Let's see, we also got the cart. It's the same cart that almost ran you over earlier. It is loaded with kindling, including a branch you recognize from the enchanted forest. It still has the call 1-800-PISS-OFF message on the back. Lovely. Okay, so this guy, oh, so the Elrod and Jake are the two heads. Elrod's head is uglier than Jake's. Jake's head is bigger than Elrod's. It's just a bunch of firewood. Oaf. The oaf has two heads that emerge from a single massive body. One head is named Jake, the other is Elrod. Can we take the kindling? I'm guessing not. No, okay. Alright, let's talk to Oaf. What's the neck size on that shirt? 42? Yes. No, it's not. It's a 44. It's not. Is so. Well, maybe you're right. Are you left-brained or right-brained? I'm right-brained, so I control the left side of the right side of our body. But I'm left-brained, so I control the right side of the left side of our body. Yes, but I control the horizontal. Yes, but I control the vertical. Mind if I help myself to one of those branches? Piss off. Not only that, but go away. Are you a virgin? I'm not, but he is. One of us isn't, but I forget who. Don't you guys share the same genitalia? What's going on with that? Didn't you have to pass a test before you could drive that cart? Sure, we only culled one serf and partially maimed another. Yeah, and that was on the written portion. Do you happen to know Gretchen the Old and Wrinkled? She's our mom. Yeah, but she always liked you best. Did not. Did so. Did not. Well, maybe she didn't. I control the left wing. Oh, did I miss a Blues Brother reference? And Outer Limits? Alright, you're gonna have to point them out to me, Reg, since I didn't catch them myself. Explain in further detail, if you would. Oh, I think I have seen that. Yeah. Was there a reference there, classy, beyond just the guy that the guy has two heads? Do you have two of anything else? Oh wait, no, that was the wrong one. Sure, we've got 2 legs, 2 arms, 2 feet. Why do you ask? Okay, that's exactly what we were wondering. Ah, okay, nice. Nicely done, right? Okay, we'll give you one there for the Blues Brothers. Nicely done, right? I have nothing more to say to you. You're obviously confusing us with someone who gives a damn. Alright, so clearly we're gonna have to get the, get Branch from Oaf's cart. Should we give him that muscle relax? I'm still waiting to use that tortoise. Probably it's gonna be an item you have in your inventory the entire game and you never use. Oaf is not interested. Too bad. Let's see what else we have here. We're gonna have to melt something at some point. Throw and tie. We still have the bungee cord, for what that's worth. Oh, and the pitchfork. Did we ever see what... Yeah, I wonder if we have to use that at all, some way. I'm sure we will, the question is how. What happens if we eat the berries, by the way? You nibble on one of the berries and immediately feel much more sure of where you are. That's right, it's supposed to help us with directions. The rotten berries. Gene, rotten berries. Okay. Oh, we have read the book so he falls asleep? Give book to Oaf so he falls asleep. He reads it. The Oaf shies away from you as if you had the plague. Where have you been living? A convent? Everybody knows that book will put you to sleep in seconds. Damn it. Oh yeah, you're almost getting to president number 29. Nice. Ah, okay. Nice to didn't rush. So we probably have to play like Elrod and Jake off of one another somehow. Iveon, thank you for the host. Cupid gets its acting lessons. Can we just like push the cart? Probably. Yeah, mustn't touch. Alright, so we'll come back here. Alright, let's go north to the parapet now, I think. Oh, south, rather. In your absence, the turtles have regrouped near the door. Seeing you again drives them into a frenzy, and they start after you with renewed vigor. Okay, let's go to the parapet. You're standing high on the parapet that used to be occupied by the castle's defenders. There's a pot of flaming pitch here. A flight of stairs winds back down into the keep to the north, and a set of iron rungs leads down to the south. Oh, that gets us back to the front of the castle, okay. I think I kind of did know that, Chad. So you're talking about the, this whole sort of like left rail here? If that allows us actually to have a bigger picture, that might not be a bad idea. Let's see. Half? Oh yeah, well yeah, that kind of did it. But I like having the list of stuff. I do like having the list of items there. Now, if I had a way to maybe hide this, that might be nice. Like, hide this left half. Let's see. I think the gate we've already looked at. Yeah, upon examination, it turns out that the gate doesn't open at all. It's just a fake. The occupants of the castle always come and go through the missing wall. Okay. And then we have the pitch again. It's a fiery pot of flaming pitch. Can we take the pitch? Ouch! 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 Hot, hot, hot! Push, pitch. No, it's too hot. Castle wall, solid and forbidden. Yeah, I don't know if we have anything to do here then. Try going south. Yeah, we just go to the back down here. You swarm down the iron rungs and once again find yourself in front of the castle. The huge gate is shut tight, but you see yada yada. Okay. What if we go north? We go up to the parapet. Okay. So this would be the opportunity to melt something. I don't know if we have anything we want to melt yet. Berries. Can make some juice. Berries don't seem to want to melt. Oops. Pitchfork. I don't think we would want to melt that down. Put the pitchfork in the pitch. The pitchfork quivers as if it has some magical affinity for the pitch, but then it won't allow you to force it near the flames. Oh, interesting. Did Bud the Wizard always... did he tell us what the pitchfork of Damocles would be used for? Huh. Oh, you can't hide just the verbs. That's too bad. I do like having the list of nouns. That's the thing. And we can't take the pitch because it's too hot, right?
That doesn't work.
Maybe if we got some water, we could pour it in there, put out the fire. Let's just say use pitchfork on pitch. And use that another way. Take pitch with pitchfork. No. So we might need to like put out the fire or something. That's a possibility. I wonder what we'd use this pitchfork for. Because like you can't use that on anything, right? Yeah, it's no help in getting the battering ram. Okay, so definitely with the pitch. I mean, pitchfork makes sense. So I think we just have to put out the fire. So maybe we get a beer from the tavern and come back here, and then that'll be used to put out the fire. I don't think we saw a source of water anywhere. Okay. So we're back here. We still don't have much to get the menu from Bruce, though, unless we could use those berries. Can we take some rocks? The rocks would only weigh you down on the long journey ahead. Completely uninteresting rocks along the side of the road. Howard Johnston's, yeah. Okay. Gotta do something with keys. Oh, okay. We're probably gonna make a copy of that key and somehow, like... Okay, I know what we're gonna do. So we have to take an imprint of the key that's in the castle, get Howard to turn it around for us, and we'll get a duplicate of that key that we can then use to open the door. But we're still gonna have to deal with the turtles. So instead of getting the key from the chain, we need the imprint of the key from the chain. And then after we do that, we'll get a copy of the key from Howard. And then we'll use that to open up that door. We still have to get rid of the turtles, though. Get rid of attack turtles. Not ruddles, turtles. So maybe the flaming pitch we have to find some way to get an imprint. That's going to be interesting. Let's talk to Howard again, though, just to get a sense for what he needs. Pee in the fire. Okay, let's see what he said. Okay, no, he didn't actually say much. Okay, and then it's the Miller Lite thing. Alright. Can we just buy a key? Well, we don't want to do that. The keys are for duplicating, not for buying. Meaning what? Oh, I see. They're all just blank keys until you actually bring in your own key. Okay, got it. Got it. Alright, so we need to get this manual. Maybe we can put out the fire. And then we use the pitch. Maybe we use then the pitch would be the way we get the imprint of the key. Yeah, probably. Give berries to Bruce. How do we get Bruce's attention? Neither a borrow nor a lender be. Catch Bruce's eye, yada yada. What's that supposed to mean? Alright, Bruce, what the fuck, dude? Maybe we make him go to sleep? Give book to Bruce? Bruce gasped in astonishment at the magnanimity of your offer. No, he says, I'd love to, but I just couldn't do it. Thank you, though. Bruce finally comes and yada yada. Okay, yeah, and he does the whole crap. Alright, so how are we going to get this menu from him? Trained as you are in your knightly virtues, you realize it wouldn't be chivalrous to simply grab the menu away from Bruce. So how are we gonna get it from him? Oh wait, doesn't he say you need acting lessons? Ah, sorry guys. Stop. If he needs acting lessons, maybe we give him the coupon. He said he was an actor, right? Yes. Bruce's eyes pop out of his head. He absent-mindedly hands you a menu while he reads the coupon. I would kiss you, he says, but this isn't that kind of game. Servo, you were right, Servo. He stuffs the coupon into a private area of his clothing and moves on to help another customer. Your score's gone up by 5. Nice. Oh, nice. Interesting. Alright, so we got the menu. Let's read that menu. Wow, we got mead, mead classic, mead dark, mead light, heavy mead, mead bull, diet mead, alcohol-free mead, caffeine-free mead, mead spritzer, mead shooter, mead dry, mead genuine draft, mead Florentine, smoky mountain mead, and grog. Should we just go with plain old mead? They were singing about mead Florentine earlier. Bruce says, certainly! He disappears for a brief second and brings back the drink. You open the bottle and drain it in a single gulp. Moments later, the bottle magically vanishes. Okay, and then they're just doing their rap again. So clearly, we might just need like one of these specifically is what we need. Well, they mentioned mead Florentine earlier. Let's try that. Wow, that's strong stuff. Should we just get our like just drink a ton of shit? Ideally, we want something that we're not going to drink, but that we'll take with us. Will mead bull give us wings? No. How about grog? Unfortunately, the mug dissolves before you have a chance to drink the contents. That was odd. Is this just random, or does it actually depend on the drink we order? Let's try grog again. Okay, no, it is consistent. Okay, how about, geez, shooter? Diet mead. Heavy mead? Maybe they don't... Let's go alcohol free. Nothing there. I mean, whatever. Let's just go one by one, see what happens. Mead classic. You begin to feel a little woozy, probably because we've been drinking so much. Okay, yeah, that's the same stuff again. So yeah, we might die from drinking too much. We'll see. Mead dark. Mead light. You attempt to open the bottle, but the cap seems to be stuck. Your score has gone up by 10. Okay, so we got the bottle. So maybe you just had to order a bunch of drinks and it didn't matter which one it was, or was it mead light? That was the drink they were talking about in the bar, so maybe you do need to get mead light, I guess. Okay, yeah, we do have 220. Alright. I kind of want to see what happens if we continue to order drinks. Diet mead. A nymph from the Tourist Bureau of Alcoholism suddenly appears and says, sorry, you can't have another one until you've disposed of the first. She hiccups quietly and disappears. Alright, so I guess we have what we need to go to try to put out that... I don't know if it's going to be enough, to be honest. One beer. It's a brown bottle with a sturdy looking cap. Open beer. Oh, sorry. Open mead light. You struggle with the recalcitrant cap, but don't seem to get anywhere. Okay. Oh, there's a cap as well. The cap fits snugly on top of the bottle. Oh, he chewed off the top of the bottle. I ordered because it's it and that's what? Or that's that. Okay, chew cap. You gnaw on the cap for a while but don't seem to get anywhere. Interesting. Eat cap? Wait, where is it? Burn? Yeah, maybe we just burn off? Well, I'm not sure actually. Alright, let's try going back to the castle and see if we can get it that way. Bruce floats over and plucks the menu from your grasp. Can't have our customers walking out with our menus, but if you ever return, I'll be sure to deliver one to you personally. Bye-bye. Okay, thank you, Bruce. Trudge off down the road. Let's go back up here. See how we can do this. Burn cap off? You must specify what you want to burn the cap with. Burn cap with pitch, I guess? Small voice in your head says, if you did that, then you'd never get it back. Well, that was kind of the idea. Remove take cap. You pull and strain, but the cap refuses to budge. Alright, let me just get an updated thing here. Open need light bottle. Remove cap. Okay. Rungs. Berries. Melt cap? Cap doesn't seem to want to melt. Alright. Yeah, there you go, Reggie. I think that's an oldie but a goodie. Let's just try throwing it in the... I'm sure we can, but... Nah, can't do it. Okay. I wonder if we can load this in the catapult, maybe. Hang on. Put mead light in catapult. You put the mead light in the catapult and fire it. The mead light sails through the air, slams into the wall, and falls to the ground. Okay. Alright, and Servo buying 2 slots for Star Trek Deep Space Nine Harbinger. This was recently promoted when Servo won the last raffle. So it went up 25 slots. In addition to the 25 slots Servo bought for it, now it's moving up 2 more, entering the top 10 at V10 after it moves ahead of Gateway and Ripley's Believe It or Not. And Mantis 3 for Noctropolis in the viewer or raffle queue, I should say. That'll move ahead of Time Quest, Companions of Xanth, and Clive Barker's Nightbreed to R5. Okay, thank you both. Okay, so definitely though we could fire something. Can we just put the cap in the catapult? Just fire that? Can't put the cap anywhere, too bad. How about the pitchfork? No. Newspaper. Bungee cord. Can we tie the bungee cord to the catapults? That would be interesting. The bungee cord shivers as if it doesn't want to be attached to the catapult. Oh, put the book in there so that they'll all fall asleep. They'll have to read it. Yeah. Let's just try dropping everything and then taking the battering ram. Because they said you'd have to drop everything to take the ram. You bend over and think, now which is it? Straight back, bent knees, or bent back, straight knees? Straining mightily, you wrap your arms around one end of the enormous ram and wrestle it a few inches off the ground. Oh, awesome. Put ram in catapult? No, you're forced to bend the effort. Alright. But we don't need to... I mean, if we have it with us... We don't need to get into the castle, but I'm trying to think of applications we could use with the battering ram. One of those enormous poles that takes 6 strong men to carry, although apparently only one of us. Okay, what if we just go with it? You stagger a few steps, but quickly realize you're not going anywhere while carrying that battering ram. Can we drop the ram on the cap? There doesn't seem to be a suitable place to put the battering ram on the cap. Too bad. Okay, use ram on gate. No. Shoot, tie, throw. Throw the ram. You can barely lift it, much less throw it. Wear it. Hit gate with ram. You stagger slowly toward the gate, panting with every step. Finally, you get close enough to deal your crushing blow. Except you're so exhausted, it turns out to be more of a love tap. You drag the battering ram back to your starting point and map out a new plan. Yeah, I don't think we probably don't need to use the ram. No. Shit. Okay, hold on. Drop all. Take all except for ram. Take all but ram. Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. So we got everything back. Alright. Yeah, so we might need to fire something with the catapult. I don't know what it would be, though. But I also don't know how it would help us, so it probably is not it. We still need to find a way to... Fine print. We want to get an imprint of that key. I think it'd have to be the pitch, but I could be wrong. Seems like it would be the pitch. The bare bones abacus, huh? Okay, the turtles. Should we get the turtles drunk? Actually, don't turtles give the cap or whatever? Give me light to turtles. The turtles don't appear to be interested. Can we take the seal? The wax is hardened onto the bronze. It doesn't seem to want to come off. So yeah, we need to get the imprint of that key. I'm thinking the pitch would be the way to do it, but how do we use this beer? We gotta put off the fire. Yeah, over my head, unfortunately. Maybe the torties? Oh yeah, torties. There we go. You give the turtles a liberal dose of the torties. Trademark TM. The vial magically disappears, and then one by one, the turtles keel over until all you hear is the sound of little turtle snores. Alright, there we go. So at least we dealt with them. We got rid of them, that's good. We still, however, we're still going to need that imprint. So we got rid of the turtles. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, RAM. Yeah, the battering RAM, computer RAM. Got it. Okay, cool. Even asleep, the turtles are ferocious looking. Creatures that strike terror into your heart. Take the turtles. Recalling the old Toran proverb, let sleeping turtles lie, you refrain from trying to take any of the turtles. Okay. And I'm guessing, oh, what's the deal with the lock? It's locked up as tight. Oh, right. Yeah, the door's locked. Use key to open door. Okay, we'll unlock door with key. Which we can't do. You stretch the key over towards the lock, but the chain stops it just short. Yeah, so we need that imprint. We need that pitch. So yeah, we're gonna need to find some way to get... I mean, it's nice we dealt with the turtles, but ultimately we have to get rid of the fire. That pitch, I would imagine. How are the berries going to come into play? That's what I haven't figured out yet. They help our sense of direction, but... What's northwest of here? Oh, over here again? Okay, they're still sleeping, I would guess. Yeah. Most asleep killer attack turtles you've ever seen. Oh, we still have, yeah, I forgot about the oaf. Yeah, this dude. Oh, maybe he wants a beer, actually. And with his 2 heads, he could bite it off.
Last tight, more filling.
Oh, they're gonna have the argument. You give the mead light to the oaf. Jake takes a long pull, followed by Elrod. Jake says, I love this stuff. It sure has less taste than regular mead. Elrod shakes his head and grunts, No, it's good because it's more filling. Less taste, more filling. The heads square off against each other, intent upon their argument. Okay, now we can take the branch or the kindling.
Last tight.
While their attention is elsewhere, you manage to grab the branch. Your scores just got up by 5. Less taste, shouts one of the heads. Yeah, Glitch, someone already got the Miller Lite reference. I think it was Ambrosine a while back. What's the deal? Can we take the kindling too, or that's probably just the same thing?
More filling.
There's so much of it, you wouldn't know where to start. Okay, so we got the branch. That's probably just all we needed. That's done. We didn't need to open up the bottle at all. We just needed to give it to them. Alright, let's head out. Let's leave here. And Reg, wow, another slot already, wow. For Zork the Dungeon Master. Or Zork 3. This time it'll move ahead of Bloodnet to V18. Thank you, Reg. Okay, so what do we get? Oh, the branch. It's a relatively straight piece of wood that's about 3 foot long. I don't think that's gonna... Maybe that'll help us with the fire. I kind of doubt it. Put branch in pitch. Yeah, alright. You dip the branch into the flaming pitch, it immediately bursts into flame and becomes a quite serviceable torch. So this will help us in the dark, but... Ultimately, I wanted to use the pitch for that imprint, but yeah, alright, I'll take the points. Why not? It's not gonna help it. Maybe we don't need to put out the fire? I thought we would have to put out the fire. Three foot long and on fire, alright. It's not gonna help us with the key, though. Put pitchfork in pitch. We still can't do that, huh? Yeah, we still gotta put out the fire, I think. Yeah. What's the berries help with our direct? Oh, maybe that's for like a maze that's gonna be upcoming. Who knows? Okay. Maybe we can burn the ram. The battering ram won't burn. Catapult? Catapult won't burn. By the way, I haven't been like double clicking on stuff. Get in the catapult. You climb into the huge catapult and fire it. You've never really lived until you've seen a castle wall approaching your face at 100 miles an hour. Wham! Then again, maybe you have. You scrape yourself off the wall and rethink your strategy. Nice. Alright, what if we double click on this? Take the pitch. Okay, then it's too hot. Got it. Yeah, already inside the castle. Okay. So what do we... I mean, it's nice to have the torch, but I don't think we can use it yet. So we still have to find a way to put out this fire. Maybe we can get another beer at the tavern? Oh yeah, Bruce Mintz is up to you. A pleasure to see you again, sir, he says, handing you a menu. No, I don't want to burn anything. Read menu. So we already got the mead light. Let's just try going up from genuine. Well, did we do Smoky Mountain mead? Mead genuine draft. Wow, that's strong stuff. Mead dry. Mead shooter. You begin to feel a little woozy. Mead spritzer. Caffeine-free mead. Diet mead. Okay. I think we've done all of these now. Pretty sure we did the rest of these. Can we just get another mead light or no? Yeah, we can get another one. Okay, why not? Nah. Unfortunately not, right? Unfortunately not. So how are we gonna get this damn imprinter for the key? Maybe we have to do something with that manual. There's no way to read the manual. Can't read any of it because Howard is holding it, but it's called Keys to Success. So is there a way we can distract him to get the manual somehow? What are the pictures again? Series of pictures entitled Key Moments in History. Oh, very nice. Remain where they are. Should we put something on the counter? Or? Nah, you can do it. Find some way to switch books, the manual for the book. What was the name, Bruce? No, not Bruce. I meant to the other guy, Howard. Howard Johnston shies away from you as if you had the plague. Oh, right, yeah. They're the same thing. Can we ask him for the manual? Ask Howard for manual. Oh, there's new stuff here? Huh? How did you get onto this key thing? Well, it all started when I went to college at a place called Yale. Why this orange thatch roof? All my future locations will have orange roofs. That's how you'll be able to pick us out from all the other key duplicating places that are about to spring up all over Taurus. So you're really convinced there's a coming boom in key duplication? Keys are the growth industry of the next decade. People aren't going to be content with the same old boring keys. No, sir. We'll have designer keys. Celebrity endorsed keys. I've seen the future, and it has little notches all over it. Yeah, gotta give that one to Glitch. Because Yale University is the obvious thing. That's how it works. Nice talking to you. So was that the same as if I just talked to Bruce? Not Bruce, shit. Oh, there's actually new items here. Is that your real hair, or did a skunk die in your head? I know, isn't it awful? I'm growing that way for a part I'm auditioning for. Jeez. How come I didn't have to pay for my drink? My dear man, after what you've done for me, I couldn't dream of charging you. You know the way to get into Blychester Castle? Oh, we already did that. No, but if you hum a few bars, maybe I could pick it up. Oh, nice. Congrats, Glitch. You did get a bunch of the, didn't you get a bunch of the trivia questions, too? Yeah, I mean, we already got into the castle, so that's not a problem. I wanted to talk to Howard, though. Is that the same? No, okay, so asking is the same. Yeah. So we need that imprint shit. Yeah, we supply the original? Maybe we have to get the key after all. I thought we were going to give him an imprint. Oh, hold on, let me try something. Okay, no, the game does know the word imprint. So I think we still need that imprint, probably. That's what I would guess. Use pitchfork on chain. Break chain with pitchfork. The chain is as solid as can be. You're not going to be able to break it. Yeah, I think we need the imprint. Make imprint of key. Excellent idea. How do you propose to do it? Yeah, I think we need pitch for it. Or the turtles, maybe. Doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, I'm not surprised. All right, so we just need that pitch, I think. Your nose has led you unerringly into the stables. Let's just see if there's anything. It's the same conversation. So I doubt we have to do anything else with the oaf. Oh, sorry. Oh, you missed it? Oh yeah, you're right. Why did I think you, Oh, you got one yesterday. I don't know why I thought you had done so well. When you weren't even here for it. Alright, iron rungs. How are we gonna put out this fucking fire? It's too hot to push. Didn't some pitch fall when they put it on us originally? Nope, stop. Hitting backspace. Killer. Newspaper. I don't suppose we'd want to burn the newspaper. You set the newspaper on fire. Moments later, disappears in a puff of smoke. Oh no. They let us actually do that. I guess because they're just jokes. I don't know. Back up. Effendi. Excellence. What do we want to melt? Melt the cord? Bungee cord? No, bungee cord doesn't want to melt. Burn the book. No one, everyone hates that book. Read the fine print again. It's so weird that that's an item, considering... It is weird. Can we take it as an item? Yeah, no, you can't take it. We gotta use the pitchfork with the pitch, but we gotta put out the fire first. Mead light is the only liquid we've been able to put. We can't extinguish the fire. Which fire do you mean? The torch or the pitch? I mean the pitch. Or I guess I can just say pitch. There doesn't seem to be any way to put out the fire. God damn it. So what was the deal when we tried to get the pitch with the pitchfork? It won't allow you to force it near the flames. We just drop. Don't have a pitch. Shoot the pitch. Yes, with our fingers. Melt pitch with torch. Maybe we can use the catapult and aim for the pitch somehow? What could we throw at it? Who the hell knows? Let's see if we can aim for the... Can we aim catapult at pitch somehow? No, you don't need to use the word aim. No, it's just the path. What are these holes? Man, I feel like we're pretty close to ending this chapter, but maybe I'm wrong. So we might have to do a bunch of stuff inside the castle. I just haven't figured out what to do with those berries yet. What's in the backpack? Empty, okay. Can't knock the pitch with the battering ram. Oh, all right. I guess we'll call it. Why don't we call it? Because I'm starting to get obviously pretty tired. Well, I was gonna have to call it in like 10 minutes anyway, but call it just short of 5 hours because obviously I put out that fire to get the pitch, make the imprint. I think. Is there anything else we could make the imprint with? I don't know. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll be back on Saturday. This tab. I'm hoping to get in some pretty good long streams in on Saturday and Sunday, so we may be able to finish. We may be able to finish the game this weekend, which would be awesome. So I'm hoping for that. Why don't we host up Treddy Bear? He's playing Space Quest 6. Give a bonus Cedric here at the end of the stream. And that'll do it for day 2 of Eric the Unready. The good news is we completed another chapter in that enchanted forest with the carnival and the dwarves, and we got the pitchfork of Damocles. That's good. And I think we've at least halfway done with chapter 4, maybe even a little bit more. And I think once we finish chapter 4, we'll essentially be halfway through the game, although my biggest concern is our point total is 245 out of 1,000 points. So either the game's going to get a lot harder, or maybe there's something else going on, but we'll see. So thanks again, as always, guys, for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your week. We'll see you Saturday for more Eric the Unready.